It's official, ladies and gents. The games are beginning. 2,800 miles. This is where it all starts. Car's loaded. So is everything else. I think we're gonna look like we're damn near moving down there when we go to cross the border. What'd you forget?
Huh?
What'd you forget?
Nothing. I want to say hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Your shirt says it all. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Good morning, folks. Well, we ran into dark conditions last night, so I didn't film a whole heck of a lot, but we're loading up and getting ready to rock. How you doing, Chief?
Good.
A little crisp out this morning, hey?
Yeah.
We hit some weather last night. A little sleet, lots of rain. Stayed at the Days Inn in Coeur d'Alene. It was a nice little hotel. Anyway, we are getting loaded back up here, throwing our bags back in. It was a quick snooze. We pulled in at about 1, right? 1 in the morning. And pretty much just closed our eyes and opened them again, and now we're gonna get on the road. Morning! Huh? Yeah, it is a little windy out. How you doing? Good. Okay, let's do this. Pit stop, Missoula, Montana. What do you guys think of Missoula?
It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not much going on here. We are at one of these little coffee huts. So I'm familiar with these in Washington, Idaho. I didn't know Montana really did these much. Maybe they're all over the US. I don't really pay much attention unless I'm with my wife, who is over walking through one right now. They're always on like a corner. Sometimes they're in like a shopping center parking lot, and obviously I can't make it through there with the trailer on, so we're hanging out here patiently with the hazard lights on, pissing everybody off on the side of the road while she gets her coffee fix. And she's already worn a coffee today. She got one of these junky, I don't even know, right, hotel style coffees, which we should throw out because the lid doesn't stay on it. And she's over there trying to get a proper one now.
She spilled it all over her white sweater.
Right. Yeah, that was
great. I don't know.
smooth move, Mom. All right. Okay, lots more miles to go. We've got another like 750 or so to go today, and it's 1:37 in the afternoon. Wish us luck.
Hello, this is our like 5th or 4th stop. Yeah, 5th stop for like gas.
Wait, no, this
And a quick
one
break.
is 6th. This 6th?
It's a lot of stops. Oh,
Right.
no. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's
We have 5 hours and 3 minutes left. It's actually super nice. There's a nice sunset going on.
Look at it. There it is.
Yeah, it's super nice.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Good morning, folks. I say morning because it's 1:41 in the morning. We just made it to South Dakota, Mount Rushmore to be exact. Staying in these little kind of cabin thingies. Had no idea when we booked this. Turns out there's a whole big town down below with hotels and stuff. I thought, Mount Rushmore was kind of in the middle of nowhere, which it is. But as it turns out, there is a town, like 20 minutes down the hill. Anyway, word to the wise, I guess, if you want to come and check out Mount Rushmore. But there's also these beauty little cabins, Rockerville Lodge and Cabins. is where we're staying. So, what's up?
Are you sure this is the one?
Oh shit, is that the wrong room? Door doesn't open?
No, it's not opening.
Oh my god. What a day. Yeah, I'll give it a try. What do you think, guys? Not bad, hey? Crank up the heat, Pete. Oh yeah, this is quaint.
What? Dad, feel the hot water.
Definitely don't want to be farting under the covers. You're gonna stink us right out of this unit. Hey? Alright, let's go to bed. Morning. What a fast sleep that was. What'd you think of the room, love?
Cute.
Very.
Bathroom Coles.
Yeah.
Definitely cabin-like.
You
That
don't
was cute.
you don't even really have enough room to change your mind anywhere in this room, but it's like European living.
Bring me back to my home country.
Yeah. It was at least warm in here. The bathroom is about 30 degrees colder than the rest of the room, but yeah, fun little stay. Well, there's where we parked, and I kind of blocked the house cleaning crew last night that they ran around in this little golf cart. Come out that garage door, whatever. Anyway, this is Rockerville Lodge and Cabins. I think that, I don't know, maybe they call this town Rockerville. Kind of funky. Check those old units out. And we got a bit of a drive to get to Rushmore. I was just like thinking, I don't want to pull my car out at all. I'm absolutely gassed right now. Yesterday was, what were we a total of hours yesterday, dear? Easily 13, 14. Oh, she's in the bathroom, can't hear me. 13, 14 hours. Like, it was just a monster day, right? Lots of fuel, windy, snow, we've seen it all. And pulling a trailer with a car in the back of it, like, that's not a ton of fun, right? So anyway, about half the person that I should be today, and I'm like, that car's just staying in the trailer, to hell with it, you know? And then I got a voice note from my buddy Infamous, right? And he and I hadn't chatted, so he didn't know where my head was at, whatever, but he went on this like philosophical chat going like, I don't know where your head's at, but you got to make sure you get that car out. I'm like, thank God I checked your message this morning, you know, because this is when I needed to hear it the most. Anyway, I'm going to go talk to the folks at the cabin here, or at the lot, I don't even know what I'm saying, at the lobby-ish area, right? Lodge, whatever they call it, and see if they'd mind if I kind of unload here, or I don't know if there's a place up at Rushmore. I'd assume people come here with motorhomes and stuff, right? There's got to be some trailer parking, but anyway, we'll see how that all goes, and we'll get the car kicked out, go for a little spin in it, see if we can take some pics in front of the founders and important people of the United States of America, and then we got another big drive heading to Kansas City today. God.
Oh, she's awake. Good sign.
Sun's shining. Is this the way of knowing?
Yep. God's shining down on you. Ready to go for a car ride?
In a minute.
Yes.
Yay. Wait.
Dad got it out. We're good to go.
Wait, can I? Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
To go for a little ride.
Oh my gosh, look at this cute town.
Why does it say Rushmore? I thought it was Rushmore. It is. It says Rushmore for some reason.
It makes more sense.
Oh, this is like such a small town. I like
walking up to try and take some photos right now. It's actually super cold. Probably a bad idea to wear shorts right now. But
Chilly?
yeah, it's so cool to see them.
Let's see. What a trip.
How do we
See if we can find somebody to chat with.
Oh, lately. Dad, your shadow looks like you have a ponytail on your head. Camera more up. Whoa! Ew. This is crazy. Okay, we just came back from Mount Rushmore. Just loading up mint right now. And 12 to 10 hour drive coming up. Which I'm not excited for, but it's okay.
Another big night, folks. 5 to 2. And we are in Missouri. How we doing? You guys are troopers, though. Killing it on the road trip. It's pretty nice, hey? How's everybody feeling?
Bad.
Ready to go.
You sure?
No. I don't know. Wait.
3 2 a.m. mornings in a row?
Yeah.
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Definitely feeling my eyes are puffy.
They got toothpicks downstairs. You can put them in your eyelids.
I need some.
Okay, last leg to Nashville. Let's do this.
How you doing there, love?
Hanging in there.
Day,
What miles?
what? 3? Day 4? I'm losing
3.
track here. Yeah.
3.5.
How are you kiddos doing? Nice and comfy back there? How are you doing, Abby?
Yeah, Missouri's been pretty.
Yeah. It has been nice so far.
Yeah. Weather's lovely.
Yeah.
Full-blown spring.
Yeah, we had like another weather warning. It was supposed to be wind, which it's been a little windy here, hey?
Not as bad as South Dakota.
No, nothing's as bad as South Dakota.
I think if we probably looked up what the weather was like there yesterday, they'd probably say they were borderline tornadoes. Like, we almost hit the weeds a few times.
Yeah, that was insane. But yeah, there's wind warnings for Kansas City and fire warnings, which I'm like, oh god.
What we're driving through
No,
right
thanks.
now, I would classify as like windy.
Yeah.
Yesterday, like, put rocks in your pockets if
Yeah.
you step out of the truck to have a pee, because you'll blow away.
Well, I remember talking to my dad on the phone and being like, oh my god, like I could keep feeling you.
Oh, I was
Like,
driving
pull
down
the truck, I'm
a
like,
straight road
are
with
we
the wheel
gonna
turned.
Are we gonna crash today?
Yeah, and the trailer just doing this.
Yeah.
That was 4 or 5 hours of just like,
Yeah.
white knuckle.
He hasn't let me drive, folks, so you know it's bad when he won't let the wifey take over, even for a couple hours. To be honest, I was
Can
quite...
you imagine if the second wife killed the first wife?
Oh my god. The second wife would be Denzo.
Yeah. Yeah, you better hope you died in that accident.
Gary! Oh my god. It's true love right there.
It's true.
Yeah. Getting close to the Tennessee border right now. Still in Kentucky. We're hitting crazy weather. It's actually like tornado watch in Nashville. For here. Alright, we are heading into Clarksville, Tennessee. Wow, that was quite the welcome Tennessee gave us. Oh my gosh, that was kind of freaky.
We made her. We're at the Airbnb finally. Let's see if you can see the trailer over there. Probably not. It is over there, I promise you. Yeah, head in, bud. Get out of the rain. It is, well, now it's starting to rain here. Pissed rain on us. And first time in Nashville and or driving around on these roads. Doing it in a trailer, so that's fun. At the best of times. But it's pissing rain so hard that you can't even see out the windshield for starters, let alone the lines on the road. We end up taking the wrong turn and end up on some goat trail in the sidelines of Nashville, of which I can barely fit down to. I'm here to tell you, like, that was an event. So anyway, we're here now. Thank God I bought a flat of beer on the way last night. The only trouble is they're warm, but I think it's not going to matter. So anyway, we're in Nashville. Small little leg to get to Pigeon Forge, about 3 hours from what I gather. Hope to Christ it's not pissing rain again and we can find our way out of this bloody city. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the events that unfold here in Nashville, and then obviously the car stuff. The fun of the car stuff begins once we get to Pigeon Forge. So here's me signing off for now. I'm going to get a beer.
It's a beautiful day out. Here, I'll show you guys. It is beautiful. Here. What a beautiful day out. It's amazing. So yeah. Kind of just, oh shoot, hang on, there we go.
Well guys, I don't know if you can hear this or not because it is quite breezy out today, but it's an absolutely stunning day. give you a look around at the digs here. We're staying in Franklin, Tennessee. Got a little Airbnb. Now, one of the beauties of this Airbnb is trailer parking. So kind of did some Google mapping before we showed up here and figured that out. But what a great little town this Franklin, Tennessee is. Holy smokes, it's beautiful. We've been touring around checking out the countryside here because my wife fell in love with this place over social media. Maybe to give you some bearings here, this is, they call it the factory, which is an old stove factory that they've turned into a, like, I don't know, a little mall, shopping center type thing. And we're heading over there for a coffee, maybe a little brekkie, and we got to do the obligatory tour down into Nashville. I've always wanted to see it. Well, we all have. From what I understand, you know, you can kind of, well, depending on what mood you're in, you can do it once and you're good, or whatever, you can go there and party and do your thing. But we're just going to check it out and say we did it, because we got to get on the road tomorrow, put the poor old F-150 through her paces again and get ourselves over to Pigeon Forge. But anyway, just want to give you guys a quick little update. I'm going to play some football with Abby Bear here, hey, and get after our day. So if anything interesting happens, I'll update you. I'm failing at the YouTube job today, but actually yesterday and today.
What the fuck? Alright, I got some footage. What the fuck kind of camera is that?
This is my yeah.
What is that?
Well, here.
Is it a GoPro?
That's fucking cool.
Wow, look at
Right, turn it around.
It's cool how it will follow you.
Yeah.
Right, and I can whatever
Size this up.
get a little wobbly in the pop region and
That thing's tiny.
don't look like I'm filming drunk.
That's fucking cool.
And it's less to pack around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's tiny. How's the battery life?
Good.
Yeah.
Better than a
So you don't use
GoPro.
GoPro anymore, use that.
I do, like, if I'm just setting it up on a
And how's audio
Tripod or
and
something?
wind and shit?
good.
Is it?
And it comes with a mic too. You
How
can
much is that thing?
do the whatever.
The little, probably $600.
No, it wasn't. 350.
And I like how it follows you.
Yeah, you can set it up and tell it to follow you, and anywhere you go, it'll.
That's like that thing I sent you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
the tripod.
Totally.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yep.
cool.
that thing is pretty cool.
Did you guys wipe me down, or did the sun burn it off?
Sorry, kind of fire.
I was thinking, I sent it to you because I figured if you're working in the shop,
Yeah.
you can almost just set it up and do your thing, and the
Yeah.
camera just.
Well, it'd be good to just have that as like a secondary camera to always get like that perspective footage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Guy was saying you should 3D print inserts for the back of your bumper.
Like a honeycomb grill and.
Oh yeah.
You could 3D print them. Just make like two tabs, little tits coming off them, snap them in.
So the only trouble with my printer, I can only print like 12 inches wide, so you'd have to do it in like sections.
But that's okay. If you overlap them, you can just like screw them together
Yeah,
from the backside,
yeah. JB weld them.
whatever.
Yeah.
Plastic weld them.
Crank your car down lower than you normally do.
I don't think so.
It's low.
Lower now.
It's
than
low.
when you post your pictures.
It's low.
Maybe it's the angle that you've been posting your pics, because.
Yeah, it's damn near on the rim now.
It's really low.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun. Well, you got to. I guess you wouldn't have a tape measure. It's funny because I know, like, I think it's that whole in-person picture thing because
Yeah, because your rear's pretty much like there. And
I'm definitely sitting on the bump stops.
I know, I gotta fucking trim mine more. I took half off this, but it needs more. It nails them when I hit those sharp bumps, like ding, ding, ding.
Right. Are these things, like, will they block water?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're seal skin.
Sealskin cover?
Dom and I have had our cars out in like torrential downpours.
With those on?
Bone dry.
Really?
We did that fucked over.
Yeah.
The one I've got, I've had for, I don't know how many years. 15 years?
Like you wouldn't want to store your car inside with it.
You get them right from Amazon.
Oh,
Like you want.
Oh, 'cause
it's not breathable.
gotcha. Get them on Amazon, really?
I got this. Yeah.
Huh. No shit, hey?
Like the Eastwood is the best one for inside, but these things outside.
Well, what's the one Todd uses? It's like a rubber is in like a condom.
I think that's a version of sealskin.
Looks like
Make different versions.
They make different versions. It's
looks like Lululemon almost on your car. Like it's tight.
Yeah, I think his is the same company as this.
Oh, okay.
These are like $400.
Oh yeah? Huh.
I did not pay.
I
No?
got it when it first came out.
I maybe paid $80 for it.
Really?
No.
Timu's
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Really?
Timu's
I did not
doing
pay
them? Who got rowdy with the fingerprints, Dom?
that. I don't even know.
Oh,
No.
that's like divorce courts right
Not
there.
idea. Well, the windows are really not up.
Did you really pay $80?
Yeah, I'll show you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's one of my
Maybe
kids.
it could have been me. You know what it is? When I close it, I put my hand here because I got to get the window underneath the right convertible.
Foxbody stuff. Oh yeah. All we're missing is Lewis. He was parked here, but thinks he lost a wheel weight or two on the 600-mile trip up from Florida. So he's down at the local wheel shop getting his wheels tightened up. Take you guys on a little tour of this cabin we got here. Cabin should be said in air quotes. It's probably a fairer assessment would be lodge. But when you buy in bulk with a big group, it makes it a little bit more affordable. Stunning area we're in here. Yeah, I will, Kate. And interestingly enough, well, I'll show you here. Down below, this is an absolute hit for the kids. Well, down at the end there, we got a hot tub. And in here, we got a pool. And then living quarters is in here. And fully set up like a lodge. It's unreal. Like big common area in the middle. And then bedrooms just branch off the center. Super sweet. Birds are chirping. Mist is burning off. It's going to be a good day for getting out in the cars. Okay, buddy. Well, folks, I've been dropping the ball on filming here. I have been having a good time though, so that's what I planned on doing coming down here. I wanted to just really enjoy the show and the car and all my buds and stuff, so I've been doing that, but I promise I'm going to get you more footage today. Just kind of warming up and getting going here. A little bit of a cloudy morning, but the old green dragon's alive. Got Chris's yellow Dutch. Sitting right. Mr. Jeff Johnson and his beautiful GT. Good grief. Jesse, Jeff, if you're watching, home run, buddy. Blue Sky Performance. What a beautiful car. Lewis's Cobra. Finally get to see this. Man, did the paint ever turn out unreal. I mean, it's not even worth saying for a garage paint job, like, because it's way better than a garage paint job. Stunning, stunning car. War Admiral just left, and Spano's, he's in the convention center, so his car had a sleepover. But anyway, we're gonna get rolling down to the show here, day 2. I'll try and get you guys some walk around footage of what's going on around the show, and see what kind of shenanigans we can find. did it.
Yes, dying. Mission accomplished.
Then best modern Shelby, car number 228, Martin Cruisin, and a 2021 500.
And just like that, the party's over. A massive thank you goes out to the boys at the 50 Asylum. My family and I had an absolutely amazing time. Hi folks, thought I'd give you a quick little update. We are trying to make our way through Indiana. However, we are in the third or fourth. Say, you sound good. Third or fourth pileup that we've had to work our way through today. I don't know if this is true or not, but based on our limited experience of driving through Indiana, we have seen some of the world's worst driving. I mean, obviously I'm speaking generally here, right? Not everyone's a terrible driver, but like the interstates, some of the stuff we've seen is beyond belief. And no wonder here we are in like our fourth pileup. It's crazy. Like people all over the road, the one that's really got me the most is it seems like people drive covering the brake, and just for no apparent reason they pile on their brakes. And I can't even imagine what this is like for the like freight haulers, the big rigs and stuff. But I mean, I'm extra cautious. I'm looking way further down the road than I normally would because, well, I got a trailer behind me, right? And it takes longer to stop and whatever. So every time these pylons spike their brakes, I'm thinking to myself, oh, they must see something I don't see, right? So slow down we go. And it's been a real interesting ride. But anyway, there's not a whole hell of a lot to see here other than a pile of wind turbines. These things are smattered all across the countryside. And I don't know about you guys, but I find these things to be a real eyesore. But that's just my personal thoughts on that. Anyway, my co-pilot, who likes to nod off and hurt her neck and think that I'm recording her, wakes up and starts freaking out at me for no apparent reason. Stop recording me! What are you doing? Yeah.
For no reason.
This one right here.
You posted me on your stories.
Well,
So snoring.
that's what you get for sleeping as a co-pilot. Alright, you're supposed to be keeping me awake here. Talk to me. We made our first stop. 715 or something miles today. We made her to Madison, Wisconsin. Seemed like the most convenient place to stop.
And our feed stop was Jimmy John's.
Oh yeah, we stopped for Jimmy John's for dinner. A lot of miles today. Got to do a lot of miles tomorrow. We literally need to do this in like pretty much one day less than we did last time, hey? In order to get Mom home on time.
Yeah.
What day do we have to? Wednesday.
We got to have Mom home for work Wednesday morning.
So we have to get home on Tuesday.
Tuesday night. Or Tuesday, hopefully not night.
Okay, little update. We're on the second day of driving. And it is snowing out. And it's freezing out. And I probably should have put on my hoodie. Are they? Yeah, there's snow on the ground over here. Look at this. That's crazy. We drove the other day about 1,000 something miles. And It was a long road trip. It was like 14 hours we drove. And then plus eating, like it took us like 16 hours. No, I don't know. Something like that. But we left at 6, got here at like 11, I think. So we've been here the whole day basically. And yeah, where are we right now? Yeah, I know. Where are we right now, Dad? Wisconsin?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we're in Madison, Wisconsin. We have another like 14 hours and something ahead of us.
By the way, Madison's my best friend's name.
Okay.
What did you guys buy at Target? These bags feel like they weigh 600 pounds.
Those are our those are our bathing suits.
Bathing suits aren't that heavy. Hey, Lucky Penny. We're gonna need that.
Lucky Penny.
Pick it up.
It's only lucky.
Okay, grab it.
It's only lucky if you give it to somebody else.
Here, I want it.
Yeah. Are you filming still?
Yeah.
You just showing the pavement?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Okay, let's get the heck out of here.
So, it's not a very good time right now. The tire on the trailer is, well, not flat, but basically flat.
Okay, Bear.
Let's go change the tire.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. Apparently,
34 degrees out.
don't worry, Mom, I'll be back for you. You ready, guys?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, where's the tire?
So, you said this one wasn't working that well before?
It was already wearing a little weird, but it looks way better than the one that we're about to take off. And the one we're taking off was brand new when we left.
Oh,
And it looks like
really?
it's ready to fall apart.
Oh. Good job, Dad.
Okay.
Jeez Louise, it's a heavy tire.
Yeah, see? So, it should look like, see these grooves?
Mm-hmm.
We should have those grooves over here too.
Oh.
This one was already wearing a little weird. However, when
Did
you
they
see
like
the
wear
other one,
out?
well, that's the thing. I don't know why this one tire is skipping down the road like it is.
It skips down the road.
You can't just shine the light.
We'll see.
Here. Abby, can you hold the phone for a second? Just need to adjust my grip.
Can somebody shine a... Hey, Sage, can you shine a light back in here so I can see what I'm...
Back from there. How do I? Hopefully y'all can see that. We're just lifting the jacket. Ooh, it's cold. Feels like Canada down here. The knees are gonna be rusty.
Sage, can you go get that other tire? It's on the other side of the trailer.
Here, how about you hold this and I'll go get it?
No, it's fine. I got it.
It's really heavy. Just grab it.
But then I want to go back.
Just grab some.
Guys,
Here,
don't
Mom, I
pick
got
her,
it.
Just... Oh, did I... Oh, why is this in that one?
It fixes close the tires in 2 seconds.
Look at that thing.
Pretty good. Want to film that sides?
Yeah, I did.
The tire? Getting closer.
Okay.
See,
So right around this. And yeah.
Abby, do you want to put the other tire?
So Sades, it's that outside edge that I'm worried about.
So just like.
It's like all going real dull right there.
Look at it compared to the other side.
Look at that. Then look at this. Go flat. Okay, I gotta go roll this one away.
Yeah.
There's no civilization between where we are now and where we're going.
What do you mean?
Well, if that thing lets go, we're changing it on the side of the road.
My hand is cold.
Good thing Dad's a mechanic, or else we would be in big trouble right now.
Sorry, I was fake operator.
Does that just go on?
Tire change.
Hopefully we won't end up on the side of the road in a couple of minutes.
Good morning, folks. We are in Glendive, Montana at gas stop number 7,489. And we spent the night here last night, late night in. We have something like 16 hours ahead of us to get home. And it's imperative we do because my wife needs to be back tomorrow. So we are about to embark on the massive journey across Montana, panhandle of Idaho, and half of Washington. Wish us luck. Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time of day it is right now. I could not even tell you. If you ever wondered what you look like after doing 3,300 miles in 3 days, this is it. Oh my goodness. We arrived this morning, I guess it's Wednesday, April 2nd, at around 4 in the morning. We had to be back, my wife had to be back for today. And that poor gal is clipping along, trying her best to keep her head above her shoulders. As am I, as you can see. What a trip. I wanted to try and put something together for you guys at the end of this to sort of sum things up in the best of my ability. I probably should have given myself a week or so, but I also want to get this content out to you guys while it's all fresh. But yeah, what an absolutely amazing trip. I mean, I'm completely shattered, but when I reflect on it all, it's just, it almost doesn't even seem real. So yeah, a lot of miles, a lot of great time with my family, obviously a great time with all my friends. All of you that stopped in to see me, I mean, I know I don't look it, but I'm absolutely on cloud 9. It's probably the only thing that is keeping my heart beating and me alive right now, is just all the gratefulness and all the joy from this trip. So to each and every one of you that either reached out or stopped by in person or whatever, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means the absolute world to me and my family, and makes this whole crazy YouTube journey worthwhile. But I guess to just sum up some of the stats for you, the F-150 made it. She didn't make very good gas mileage, I'll tell you that much. We averaged about a little under 9 miles per gallon. We spent an absolute king's ransom in fuel, pulling that enclosed trailer with the car in it. We hit lots of wind. That didn't help us at all. The F-150 with the 5-liter, it does okay. This has the 6-speed auto in it as well. It does okay in prime conditions, right? Very minimal wind, very minimal hills. It does pull hills pretty good, I'll give it that. But you add wind in the factor, my goodness, like, it's not good at all, you know? So, word to the wise, I guess, for anyone out there considering an F-150 for pulling an enclosed trailer in a car, make sure you pick your trips wisely when you're going to be towing, and check the weather forecast, because if not, you end up in the situation that I did, averaging 8.9 miles per gallon or something. I saw as low as like 5 and change, low 6s. It wasn't good, but it did it, right? With its tongue hanging out and everything. The Ponies and the Smokies show, absolutely unreal event in a stunning area, you know, like Tennessee for many reasons, and I'll talk more about this in the coming weeks, most likely in videos, definitely on the podcast, the Rolling in My 5.0 podcast. Tennessee captured our hearts. That is literally where my family needs to be, you know, so more on that later. But as far as car stuff's considered, the car did have a little bit of an attitude down there. I'm most definitely going to have to get back to Matthew. I knew I was going to go back there anyway with a different crank pulley and stuff, but it was showing some signs of attitude. I've got some stuff that I'm going to work out here. I'll tell you guys about that in future videos, and then go back to him for some more fine-tuning, let's say. And trying to think what else I wanted to fill you in on. Maybe that's about it. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, folks. You know, it's kind of tricky being the cameraman and all of that, you know, and trying to tell a story at the same time. I haven't even downloaded this footage, so I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I hope I can put it together in a way that makes it enjoyable for you guys to check out our trip and kind of relive it with us. So maybe I'll leave this one here. I'm going to try and piece my life together. Literally, the truck is sitting outside. We didn't even take our bags out. We just came inside and fell on the floor, you know. So lots to do today. Anyway, thanks so much for tagging along. Again, thank you to each and every one of you that either had us in your hearts during this journey or stopped in person and said hello. I can't thank you guys enough for all of your support. And we'll catch you on the next one. So thanks for tagging along, guys. Take care. Bye for now.